Hi everyone, welcome back to Krantikin Sainik Navodaya RMS coaching classes. And we also provide online coaching classes also at the evening time. Okay, so it is informed that we have started already our first batch of online sessions on May 15th. So today I am here to conclude what happened in these 15 days, what we discussed, how much portion was completed. All these details will be discussed in this video. So I am Suryakala, Maths faculty of Krantikin Sainik Navodaya coaching classes. So if you talk about mathematics, so in these 15 days we have discussed the first chapter and the most basic chapter of mathematics, that is number system. In this number system, I already told you in the previous classes, around 8 to 9, 10 questions you will get in Sainik entrance exam, right? So altogether it comprises of 30 marks. It's not a less mark, it is more than important for each aspirant. So if you talk about number system, what type of topics we have discussed so far? So first we started with the types of numbers. There we discussed how many types of numbers are there, and what type of questions will ask from this topic, and how to approach them, how to do elimination method. All these questions I have discussed so far in our online classes. Afterwards, after types of numbers, I discussed about number systems. I discussed about number system. So I already told you number systems are used to read or represent a numeral. Numeral means number. To represent a number, we'll use this number system, or else to read a number, if group of digits are there like this: 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 1. How I am reading? I am just reading the digit name. But with the help of this number system, we'll read the digits together. We'll make a number. How? If we use Indian system, we'll pair up 3 digits, afterward 2 digits. Right? Then after we have ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands, 10,000s, and lakh. So how can I read it now? 4,36,781. You can observe how I read before the number system and how I am reading now. With the help of number system, we can read and we can make a numeral. We can read a number. That is the use of number system. And already I told you, we have Indian system and international system. So Indian system will be used in entire our country. Yeah. You can see here, we have two types of systems, Indian and international system. International system, I already told you, there is a difference of, in Indian system, we will say lakh, there they will say thousands, millions. We will say lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, like that. So, how this number system will help? How this number system will help? Yeah, you can see here. For example, this is a number. Based on this number system, we'll write the place values and face values. Place values and face values. Not only place values and face values, there are few questions based on the sum, difference, product and all. So let me give you with an example. If you see the first question, what is the sum of place values of 8 and 7 in 278634. That is the number. And if you see the question here, what they're asking, the sum of place values of 8 and 7. Place value. What is a place value? For place value, to get a place value, you have to multiply the digits into in which place it is there according to the Indian system. See here, they're asking the digits 8 and 7 place values, right? So in which place 8 is there? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Thousands place 8 is there. So the place value of 8 will be 8,000. The place value of 8 will be 8,000. In the same way, the place value of 7 will be thousands will have 10,000, right? So 7 into 1000, sorry, 10,000, it will be 70,000. This is the place value of 7 and this will be the place value of 8. Are they asking for only place values? No. What they are asking? Sum. Sum means what? We have to add. We have to add. So if we add, how much is the answer? 78,000 will be the answer for this question. In the same way, they'll ask you difference also. They'll ask you product also. Difference means what? Subtraction. Here we added, right? There we have to subtract. Here product means multiplication. Not only place values, they'll also ask you face values of you. So if I ask you the face value of 6, what will be the answer? 6 itself, the digit itself. See the difference between place value and face value. Face means the digits itself. We have a face, right? What value we have. If we smile, others will smile. That means our face value, that is. Right? Our worth, whatever worth will be, our worth will be different, right? If you are angry or smile or what, it can't be seen in the face. It is other part, other side. That is place value. If you ask face value, how I am, that is face value. So face value of 6 will be 6 itself. But place value means you have to remember its worth. So in which place it is there? Into the digit. Then you will get the place values. Based on this number system questions, they'll ask you expanded form, standard form. Let me write. Based on this number system only, they'll ask you first of all comparison of these two. Okay. Like 1 million is equal to how many lakhs? Or 1 million is equal to how many thousands? 1 million is equal to how many 10,000? Such questions will ask you. Afterwards, if you go forward, then they'll ask you place values and face values. In all the mathematics chapters, we'll use Indian system only. We'll follow Indian system only. So here they'll ask you place value, face value. If you go beyond that, what they'll ask you? Expanded form, standard. Expanded form and standard. Expanded form means we have to break the numbers into place according to their place. For example, if I give you 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. Okay, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. Here I am giving you 40,000 plus 8,000 plus 700 plus 90 plus 8. Yeah. This is standard form. This is standard form. This is, you have to see the question, expanded form. What happened in these two? Here we break the number into parts according to the place. You can see ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. We break it. Here, the number is together according to the Indian system. We have to break it according to the place. If you come here, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 and lakh, right? So we have to start from the highest place. So lakhs is the highest place, right? So in lakhs place, which digit is there? 4 is there. So 4 into lakhs, 4 lakhs plus. After lakhs, we'll have 10,000. In 10,000 place, I have 6. So 6 into 10,000, 60,000. Afterwards, 7,000. Afterwards, hundreds place, we have 8, 800, 90 plus 3. So in this expanded form, they'll give you a standard number. You have to break it in. Here, they'll give you already the expanded form. You have to make it a number. So see here, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s, right? So write those many blanks, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Okay. So in ones place, which digit is there? 8. In tens place, we have 9, right? So we have to, 90 is there, we have to write the multiplying digit, 9. Here 100 multiplication is what? 7. 7. Here 8. And here 4. So what is the standard form of this expanded form? 48,798. And here we have to write it. That is the difference between expanded form and standard form. After this, we have learned ascending order, descending order. Which order? Ascending order, descending order. I hope you all know from here, your childhood, I think. Ascending order, descending order. Yeah. If you ask me what is ascending order is the arranging of numbers from small to big. You all know, I think, right? So from small to big. If you arrange a group of numbers from small to big, which order will say ascending order? In the same way, descending order means group of numbers arranged from big to small. Okay. So let us take an example and solve it. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 3, 0, 1, 6. Yeah. Let us write ascending order and descending order for the same question. Yeah. First step of ascending order and descending order is you have to see whether all the numbers are of same number of digits or not. All numbers are of same number of digits as well. So here we have a 5-digit number. Here also 5 digits. Digits means these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits, 5 digits, 5 digits, 5 digits. Okay. After that, whether you are writing ascending or descending order, you have to write. Okay. Ascending order means you have to remember small to big. You have to remember small to big. So, for that, you have to just compare first digit. That's enough. No need to see the whole number. Just compare the first digit of each and every number. If you go here, 2, 3, 2, 1. We are writing ascending order, right? That means small to big. So, which is the smallest one here? If you compare the first digit of every number, which is the smallest one? 1. Right? So, that number will come first. That number will come first. 18964. 18964. After that, which number will come? 2. Isn't it? But if you see here, we have two numbers that are starting with 2. 2 and here also 2. Then what we have to do? Whether we have to continue comparing the whole number? No. Just compare the next digit. Here we have 3. Here we have 8. So which is smaller one? 3 is smaller one, right? So you have to go for 3. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. After that, next number, whatever is there. 2, 8, 9, 6, 4. And finally, we are left with 30164. Okay. Next, if you come for descending order, the same way we'll approach, but here in this method we'll take from big to small. That you have to collect the big one first. Okay. So if you compare again, which is the biggest one, just compare the first digit of every number. 3 is the biggest one, right? So that will come first. So 30164. Afterwards, 2. After 3, which is smaller, 2. So again we have two numbers starting with 2, right? Then we have to go for the next digit comparison. 8, 3. So which is bigger? 8, right? So 28964. And afterwards 23468. Afterwards the last 18964. How much easier it is? Yeah, this is the method we follow for ascending order and descending order. The next, if we go forward, the next thing we have learned is factorization. What we learn? Prime factorization. For this, you have to know, first of all, what is a prime number? What is a prime number? You should know, first of all. If you ask what is a prime number, you can see my previous videos which are available on this channel. The first we discussed about that only. Types of numbers we discussed, right? In that I told you what is a prime number. Can you, I hope you all know that. You watched that videos also. I'm going with the further continuation. Prime. Prime is a number which is divisible by only one and itself. That means it should not be divisible by any other number. It should have only two friends. That is 1 and the same number itself. Okay. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Like that, so many numbers. Okay. So if you see, 2 will come in which table, Nana? 1 and again in the 2 table. Is there any number that gives you 2? No, right? If you take 3 also, it will come in 1 and again in the 3 table. Right? No other numbers will come in, no other numbers will give you 3. Same way 5 also 1, 5. So such numbers which are divisible by 1 and itself are called as prime numbers. Okay. Now factorization. Factorization means dividing. Factor in the name itself, division, divisor, right? So we'll divide here in this prime factorization method, we'll divide a number with only prime numbers. No other numbers are allowed to use in this prime factorization method. For example, let me give you with an example. For example, I'm taking 24. Okay, they'll give you a number and they'll ask you to write prime factorization of 24. For this, you have to use only prime numbers. I have already given the list in my previous classes. You can go and check it. What are the prime numbers are there? Yeah. If you take, then they'll give you one number, right? You have to divide them with only the prime numbers. So, for this, you have to go in an order so that you won't get confused. So, what is the first prime? 2, right? So, can I divide first prime with first prime? Yes, sir. 2 how many times? 12 times. 2, 12 times 24. Upwards, 12 will come in 2 table or not? Yes. How many times? 2, 6 times 12. After that, 2, 3 times 6. 3 is a prime. So, you have to continue the division procedure until you get a prime number in the last. Okay, so the answer now it will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. This is the answer. Few of the students will do again multiplication. If you do again multiplication, you will get 24 only. That will help you to check whether your process is correct. Your prime factorization is correct or not. Okay. So, if we multiply 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So, that answer is correct. For that only you have to multiply. But the answer will be this only. This will be your answer. We should not multiply in the prime factorization method. Okay. I hope you understood. If you understood, let me know. Prime factorization of 40, 20 and 30. For these numbers, let me know your answers of prime factorization for these 3 questions in the comment box. Okay, let us continue. These are all the topics which we discussed so far, and even you have different types like co-prime, fin prime, all those you have. Apart from this number system topic, we also learned DMAS rule. That video also be posted so far. So you can go and check if you don't know what is DMAS also. So DMAS rule. The other topic which we learned in the online classes, our online program is DMAS rule. That means first we have to solve division, then multiplication, addition and then subtraction. First, then after second, third, fourth. This is the priority order of solving a DMAS question or simplification questions we have learned. We have further extension for this DMAS also, that is board mass. What it is, so we'll See, we'll learn in the upcoming classes. Yeah. 24 divided by 3 into 8 plus 16 minus 5. This is the question. So if you see here, we have all the mathematical operators, the 4 mathematical operators, right? So in that, what to be solved first, if you ask me, I'll say division. Who told you? DMAS rule will tell us. Okay, first we have to solve division. 24 divided by 3, 8 into 8 plus 16 minus 3. After that, multiplication, 8, 8, 64 plus 16 minus 3. After that, addition, which is 80 minus 3, 77. So the answer will be 77. This is how we will apply a DMAS rule. We have further extension for this DMAS also, that is board mass rule, what it is and what type of questions will come. See, this DMAS is not only applicable for only normal numbers, you also use this DMAS rule for decimals, fractions also. We'll apply this DMAS and board mass rules, very important to simplify any questions that is related to decimals, normal numbers or fractions. And this is all about the first batch of 15 days online program. And we are happy to inform that we are going to start our fresh batch from June 11th onwards. So if you people are interested, kindly contact us on 9030. Yeah. Here is the number. You can contact on this number. And we are going to start this online batch, new online batch from June 11th onwards. So if you are interested, if you are willing to build your fundamentals or basics improvement, then you can contact us. You can join with us on 9030409797. This is all about so far online classes program. These many topics we have learned, and we are going to enter into the new topics which are very important for Sainik entrance exam and Navodaya entrance exam. So if you want to follow us, if you want to commit less mistakes in your competitive exam, do follow our channel. And you can see our old videos also, which we have placed in our channel, not only for maths, remaining all subjects also you can go and check. This is all about today's session. Thank you.